All right. So hold on for a minute. All right. Let's just begin the video and let's react to this. And also, today's reaction I'm gonna react to is Super Mario Plush Christmas in July. And also, my name is Devin-Foxy Remastered, and today's video we're gonna react to is Christmas on July. I find that funny for a little bit of like somewhat funny that I actually find this a little bit funnier with like the fact by saying it's like, oh, Christmas is in July, which it's kind of a funny result actually to know what that was actually about, which I mean, it's not true. Christmas is in December, not July. I mean, July is about like, oh, fireworks and other stuff. But yeah. So just a little bit to give you guys a little bit of like a common sense fact is a little bit is like here's a common sense fact. It's like a little bit. So here's the funniest catch. So imagine July's and Christmas, and then of course the fourth of December of fireworks. Imagine that is reversed. Like imagine how reversed that is. Like it'll be called like December of fireworks, like December the 4th of December of 4th, like fireworks. Blah. Like, see, this is what I mean. Like, see what you mean by that idea, by having that idea a little bit funnier, which, okay, it is kind of funny, and I'll admit that it was a bit funnier just to say that for the joke. But yeah, anyways, for really seriousness, everybody. So, right now, before we begin this video, I actually will give you guys a little bit of like a talk for a little bit right now before we begin on with this reaction. That don't worry, I still remember about getting the characters a chance to do reaction videos while that happens. And then, as in for Easter, not very sure, but we'll see where Easter takes along with us or see where that goes. Now then, now then, here's what I'm going to say about like, oh, what's going on with like what's happening, what I'm dealing with, like whatever I'm going to deal with. So here's the easiest one is the phone situation. So the Samsung. Yes. Well, I could probably personally tell you guys that I'm actually am still getting a Samsung, that I probably am getting a Samsung, that I do have the Samsung, that I'm just saying that directly for another month. That I actually just moved another number because hell, why not? So best to say at this point exactly is that yeah, by any chances right now that I'm gonna say right here and now that yes, I am Devin-Foxy Remastered, and I just want to say that yes, I still do again remain to be the voice of my own fifth channel's voice of Toad and Wario, and other Mario characters and non-Mario characters. So here's the fact that I'll say this. So the fact is, by any chance, by any way, and other facts by anything else, is that yeah, I'm getting a Samsung, and I'm probably am getting a 5G, which that's awesome and that's amazing. I'm getting one, which I actually could finally get a touchscreen for once, like the very first time. The very first time I'm actually ever getting a touchscreen with a Samsung for the first time, which actually is brilliant. I mean, hopefully the Samsung isn't like the what isn't like the other phone that was crappy, like the only thing that was a crappy phone was just like the Orbic, which was pretty much Orbic. So at least I'm no longer going to do the buttons anymore, which I finally can have my fingers a bit like less stress free that I could actually just deal with anyway. Because trust me, when I'm dealing with the buttons and then with the arrows down, left, right, up, and hit the center button, trust me, my fingers were screaming out of freaking hell that I wanted to get a freaking Samsung and then just like get a touch phone that is known to be as a touch screen. And then finally, I'm actually getting it right now, which I actually am pretty pleased to finally get it. And that's a very good news to say at the least. That's actually very good news. Like, if you guys are feeling pretty happy for me to get a Samsung, trust me, I wanted to get it before I would have even gotten almost in 2022 that I wanted to get that Samsung. Or maybe it was just a little bit of a thought until I would have said something random. But yeah, I probably wanted to get it from since almost like 2022. But now, since it's finally 2025, thank Mother of Freaking Jesus that I can finally get a Samsung, which, hooray, I finally got one. So, with the pretty much the app stores and stuff, well, I'm just trying to get some games from the app store and get most of some of them I can and just try to download some of them in my phone. So that way that I could probably play some games on it and then just personally just get like, I don't know, like it's gonna be a new thing for me about like, oh, just being on YouTube but while being on the Samsung. Well, that's going to be pretty interesting for me to do like a recording version while I actually just hold my phone and just do whatever I do exactly while I just walk around every certain area I could probably walk to or just make a video of. That's fine. But like I said, by any chances already is that I might have to get a little bit of practice while just doing that with the Samsung is just to see if it just doesn't F up or just doesn't screw on itself to see how it just doesn't get things incomplete, which I really do hope to admirably and opinion likely to say if it just doesn't. So there you go. And then as if from another thing I actually will talk to you guys about again is about like, oh, the 11th is going to not be a very good day for me on the 11th, but trust me, I'm going to be very mad. I just really would be mad. So here's a little story about that. So about the story about that, of that question, is that yes, about the metal band around my tooth exactly on the bottom left, well, it's pretty much going to get removed off and then it's just going to be replaced by a crown or something, which, oh yeah, it's just pretty stupid, which it really is once a bunch of nonsense, which I could probably say it's true. I always think it is, which, trust me, I prefer rather keeping it a few different days or whatever before that, but nope, it just has to pretty much be already to give me even pain and pain, which I still, again, despite every single which one of that exactly, might actually try to get me a bit more frustrated than ever it would be. But at least I could be happy for one thing, that is the Samsung. Nothing else but the Samsung that I could be at least a bit proud of. But all I can say here is that it's going to be like 4 times worse for me. 4 times worse. Like, not only 4 times, but just really much likely extremely gets my anger a little bit even close from being up. Which, trust me, I really didn't even really care until I heard it already, but seriously, I just don't really care. And then, as in for like, here's how the math's going to play out. So, 2 times worse minus 4 exactly with 4 minus 2, that's 4 times worse, minus 2 times worse. Well, it'll probably still be down there, I think, which will probably still equal 2, I think, which will probably be that answer. So, yeah, it'll still be 2. Like 2 times worse, and then another one comes from another worse, which I didn't told most likely about that yet, but whatever. It's just going to be on both different ends on different calendars, which I don't get how the hell this will even be possible for me, but trust me, I am not going to like that, and I just really, 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 really don't give a shit for most of an S word. But, sorry to pardon my language, which sometimes it always actually has to happen with my language by actually having the swears. But at least I'm pretty much mature enough to have a little bit amount of maturity for a bit. Just because I just have maturity doesn't mean I have to be like, oh, it has to be serious about everything. Well, sometimes I could and sometimes I won't. You just may never know what I'll do. Now, let's just get to the video. So that way that it'll make things a lot more quicker and make things even different at this one. So yes, today I'm going to react to is Christmas in July. And also, please be sure to subscribe to the Luigi fan, by the way. He actually is pretty good with most videos he does. Like, he makes absolutely good content. Trust me, he really makes good content. And for most likely more. And, yeah, so with that being said here, let's react to the video called Christmas in July. Let's go. Let's get it on with and see what all of that's going to be about in backwards. Like, imagine how Christmas will be in the middle of July, and imagine how the fireworks will actually be on December. Oh, yeah, now I can think that's a good joke to make that even funny. But that being said, let's go.
Okay, moron.
It's Morton, not moron. Just because you remove the T from my name does not automatically
Moron.
imply
Shut up. Anywho, I have a part of your punishment for you for what you've done in that censored episode.
Aw, man, what is it?
Oh yeah, I seriously remembered about the previous episode. I mean, that was a good catch. I remember about the censored episode once. That oh yeah, the censoring all words was hilarious as hell. It made me freaking laugh about that. Which oh yeah, that one was actually a very good video. I watched like man. If any of you have not seriously watched that video, man, y'all should be watching that one because that actually was hilarious. Like Daisy even gets better swears. Like what? I thought it was Princess Peach, but it switches to Daisy that she even gets more of the swears. But yeah, she gets more of the swears than I probably would say right now. Even if I'm kind of a little bit down here, a little bit of like a not of a good mood, but I pretty much was a little bit up right now for the last one. But seriously, that actually was funny. So continue.
You must go around in a Santa hat to your siblings going meow 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 instead of singing jingle bells.
But why?
A Santa hat.
Or hand washing all my underpants again.
No, I'll do it.
Okay, good.
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Bro, the freaking Christmas hat freaking fell off his head. Like, did Morton really not see his own hat fell off his head? Which it probably was, actually, so it probably was.
Meow, 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 meow. Oh, shut up!
What?
Meow, 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 meow.
Imagine saying meow in Christmas by saying that in Jingle Bells. Bruh. And also, Roy actually came in here for a little bit of somewhat at the beginning at some point by him saying the word shut up at Morton's face. Like, yeah, Roy will actually kind of be a bit useful sometimes in some parts, but he'll probably be a little bit turned out to be a little bit somewhat of a, you know what Lemmy said, calling him a jerk. But, you know, let's just get back to that point.
Meow, 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 meow.
Look, if I give you a cat toy, will you go away?
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Bruh.
Meow, 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 meow. Woof, 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 woof.
What was that? Iggy, why did you just have to admit that as a dog noise? Like, imagine doing both of those sounds from cats or dogs to say that in the literally of July on Christmas. Which actually, for me, it really isn't July. It still remains April, but who really cares? But come on, that's like funny as hell and funny as ridiculous, but whatever. That was actually pretty something, but clever is enough.
Meow, 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 meow. Woof, 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 woof.
Both of you shut your faces before I pound you to bits.
Meow, meow, meow.
Woof, woof, woof.
Meow, 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 woof, woof. Meow, 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 woof, 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 woof. Meow, 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 meow.
Ah!
Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Look, if I throw money at you, will you go away? Meow, 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 meow. Money, 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 money.
Bro, those are like 5 monies of pennies. Or maybe just like a few bit of quarters or nickels or dimes, which I'm not sure. I mean, seriously, that is not pretty much of a dime. That's actually a bit of a quarter. I probably can tell it's a quarter or nickel, but I probably am guessing it's a quarter.
Money, 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 money. Give me
Yeah, I think it
your
is.
money. Thank you. Meow, 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 meow.
Nice.
Meow, 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 meow.
You're mean one, Mr. Morton. You've got tectides in your smile. You've got all the wrath of Ganondorf, but only half the style, Mr. Morton. You'd even steal a painting of a seasick crocodile.
Of a season of a crocodile. Bro, of a crocodile. Like, what? Why even say it's like a crocodile? Why even say that? And also, I gotta give mine a little bit of the fact about how the Koopalings were literally just the only ones figuring out how Morton was even singing like the freaking Christmas jingle bells like in July. Like, what? Who really does that in the middle of July? Like, it's pretty hilarious when that's funny, when that's around. Like, imagine how Christmas is in the summertime. And then imagine how the fireworks would be in the middle of of the fall. Yes, imagine if it would be on the fall. Good, jeez, that's just wow.
I'm right over here, you know. Shut it.
Meow 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 meow. Come here, guys. Got something to eat. Meow 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 meow. Say
Wait,
meow
what?
say meow 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 meow. Oh my God! Shut up! Meow 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 meow
Wow.
meow. Shut up! Meow 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 meow. Oh my God! Santa! Santa! Hi!
What? He's not even Santa. Really, Junior? Really? He's no Santa Claus. If he were a beer by now, you would have called him Santa Claus.
Hi, Mr. Claus. I want a kitty and a puppy and a gumball machine, a train set. Wow, this guy talks more than me. And I want my own spider car, a whole array of books, and a bunch of video games, a bunch of lifetime subscription to DeviantArt, my own YouTube channel with millions of subscribers, some sunglasses, and some. 7 hours later. And my own big screen TV, and my own platinum diamond hot tub, and
He freaking passed out like a blight. He freaking passed out like a light and freaking slept. Like he was getting freaking bored. Like, oh yeah. He was getting bored for 7 hours. Like he got bored for 7 hours. Like, man, Junior, you really made him go to sleep for that minute. Like, oh, jeez, the wheeze, bruh. Like, okay, I'm not really sure what was even expected to go on, but let's move into this.
a whole entire mansion full of games and flowers and pretty full rainbows. Finally, a whole entire mansion again for the whole brownie community to have their own conventions and make me as their god. Yes, that's what I want for Christmas. Santa, wake up! Meow 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 meow.
He's still doing it! Why? He would not shut up! He still did not show to be quiet! He could not send one peep of a word but said the word meow and still in jingle bells. No, man, nah. How's that a record? Like, how long was that?
The old Santa cosplays, they ain't what they used to be, ain't what they used to be, ain't what they used to be. Santa cosplayers, they ain't what they used to be many long years ago. What are you talking about? Like you could do any better.
Thank you! You finally talk! Thank you! You literally freaking almost talked for almost like 3 minutes and 30, almost 40 seconds. Jeez, damn!
Well, first, yoink. Hey, give me that back, it's mine. Ho, ho, ho! I am the Santa Claus! Well, easy for you to say, you already have a Santa hat. No, I don't. Yeah, you do. No, I don't. Yeah, you do. Meow, wait, where's my Santa hat?
Bow down.
Damn! Bowser's Santa Claus! What? Wait, what? I gotta wait for this a minute.
No, I don't. Yeah, you do. Meow, wait, where's my Santa hat?
Bow down. Bow down.
Of course, Bowser's now the new Santa Claus. Really? You really kidding me? That Bowser is now Santa Claus. Wow, okay, well, sure. Guess Bowser's gonna be the new Santa Claus. Well, ho 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 for him. I mean, I remember back in the Super Mario Bros. Super Show that King Koopa was the one wearing a Santa hat and then wearing like the beard and then all the red clothes and like being pretending to be Santa. Bruh, I cannot believe how I remember that. Like, first, I can't believe how much I remembered how two different opposites were actually going in for that, which, of course, I know Bowser is not the one wearing a beard or mustache either, since he's probably not wearing like that kind of ridiculous clothes for Santa, but I probably will still give him credit for why he even will be Santa Claus. But sure. I mean, the next time that the creator actually will think the next idea by saying is like, to a Luigi fan, yes. So, me to the Luigi fan, I want to say is that imagine Bowser is Santa Claus for the next time of the next holiday. Like, imagine getting that next idea put in there and just says, like, oh, I got a question. How about you make Bowser Santa Claus and then let everybody else kind of roam around and just do all other things? Well, for the real, like, literally no reason.
Down before the power of Santa, or be crushed by his jolly boots of doom.
What are you talking about? You don't even wear boots.
Bow down before the power of Santa, or be crushed by his jolly boots of doom. Ho, ho, ho!
Shut it, King Dad, you ruined everything.
Well, think that was probably how the end was already done. So, yeah, one lesson learned that, yeah, it was back to the previous video about, like, the censored episode thing that, oh, yeah, it probably was that same thing, which it probably was more punishment for all of that, which it probably did anyway for any of that reason, though, but, yeah. Anyways, that being said, I'm gonna get going, and this video was turned out to be pretty good. But except the fact he kept saying meow for so long, and after the next minute and 3 freaking minutes and 40 seconds, like he got that super long in that minute. Like he kept saying the word meow and meow. Except that Iggy was the one who probably randomly kind of appeared at some point of the video. Where he was saying was like woof 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 or something, but man, that is wildly crazy. But imagine saying the word meow for that long, like actually still being asleep, and then once you still wake up, you're still saying it. Like, bruh. Until someone actually removed off his Santa Claus hat. Like, it was just kind of about time a little bit anyway, but at least he got like a few bit of Koopalings that actually got him to stop doing the meow meow and stuff until it was kind of already done, so. Except Roy's still completely being like always the same usual person that he always was right now. But that being said, my God, it just didn't really end. But so far, it finally did end. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. And like otherwise, again, please be sure, like always, is like and comment and subscribe and the bell be notified. That way, you guys will not miss a single video that comes on this channel. So yeah, I probably say this video was pretty okay. So I highly again apparently just to say is that I give this video a bit of a 10 out of 10 just because I think it was kind of a bit incredible. It doesn't mean if I actually will have to move it to a 9 or something, but a 10 it is, a 10 it is. So now thank you guys for watching, and as and without that being said, and due to respect that most likely is thank you guys for watching, and I am again to say this is that I am Devin-Foxy Remastered, and I'll pretty much be sure to see you guys soon in the next time and then in the next video. Peace out, sign out, and we'll see you guys again next time. And yeah, so by any chance with the Samsung, well, I'm probably even just going to get a little bit of work just to figure out how I'm going to do with that idea and just see where all that goes with the Samsung. Not totally pretty much like 100% sure with that, but we'll see. Like, we'll see if how that will play out, I think. Just to see if I'll actually get most of everything, which I hope I could probably will. By the end of the time for whatever it's going to take, so yeah. And then, just as in for another quick follow up, exactly, is that, yeah, it's going to be true that I'm not going to make videos until the 17th or 18th of of next week or somehow, like next week or somehow, just to consider to make more videos. And then, once I actually do feel a bit better of not getting angry on the 11th, which I probably will still be angry on the 11th. So, yeah. That's pretty much why. Because due to the lack of the metal band, that's going to get freaking removed off out of my freaking tooth. But removed anyways. But still. Like sometimes I just really don't even care. Sometimes, which I personally don't care. But, I'm just kind of saying it as I'm going to go along with it. But, that being said, I'll see you guys soon in the next time and then in the next video. And just remember, like always, is just to like and comment and subscribe to the bell, be notified. And also, hashtag Bowser's the new Santa Claus. Now that is funny. And pretty much. So I'm going to get going. And I hope you guys really do enjoyed the video, and I personally think the video wasn't that bad. It was pretty good, but very nice, pretty good. It was just only about the Koopalings, Bowser, and then the other ones at themselves as well. But I mean, there were pretty much like a few characters that finally appeared at somewhere. That there were actually like a few big characters appeared at some points of the video. But pretty okay, pretty awesome, and pretty not that bad. So without further ado, and without that being said, is I'll see you guys soon again in the next time, and then in the next video. Thank you for watching. And without that being said, I am to say again, am Devin-Foxy Remastered, and I'll see you guys soon in the next time, and then in the next video. Bye bye, everybody. Peace out, sign out, goodbye, see you later, and we'll see you later on again with the next video. And like always, see you in the next video. And then, in the next time, or should I say, pretty much for what reason it will be. But anyways, that being said, I'll see you guys again next time, and pretty much with the App Store and all other apps, no worries. I'll still deal with what I can deal with next, but, I'll see what I can do. Anyways, see you guys later, see you guys again next time, and bye-bye. See you later, everybody. Sign out, and see you guys later, and goodbye. Later, everyone, and see you next time. Peace on out. Later, everyone, and goodbye. Later and out.